Now he wants to go back home to his pen. He's getting all excited. Hey farm friends, it's Alan here on the farm on Route 66. And if you're new to our channel, please hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can watch future videos. But I am so excited. The wind's already blowing pretty good this early morning, and yet I got home last night from a trip. I got to take Blake and some of his friends that are seniors up to Salt Lake City to a conference, and it was awesome. Maybe I'll show you a picture or two. Well, you guys know Donna that gave me Rowdy and Candy and Cassie and all those Arabians to find good homes for. Well, she wanted me to have a pair of peacocks. So we're gonna expand this cage and make it a lot bigger, but I've always wanted to have peacocks. My grandpa had peacocks when I was a kid, and I just have been fascinated with peacocks. Aren't they beautiful? And so give us some ideas what we should call these two. Let's name our two peacocks, the male and the female. The male is the one with the big pretty tail, and the female's this one that's much more plain. It's not that way in human life. The women are the beautiful ones in with humans, but in the animal world, those men have to attract the girls. And anyway, aren't they beautiful? I'm super excited to have peacocks here on the farm. And again, we're trying to figure out how to expand this cage so it's much bigger. We would like them to become a breeding pair of peacocks that we could maybe get peacock babies. So that would be so fun. But let's go. Like I say, there's an animal that's out on the farm and we got to go catch it. So those peacocks are so cool, and now we're heading down. We got to go catch this escapee. I don't know how he got out, but let's also stop and see our little baby goats. Somebody had the idea to name them Frick and Frack. Oh, let me turn this around. There's Frick and Frack. I thought that was a funny name for two little baby goats, but kind of cute. And this mama should be having her baby, I think only one baby. She's not super fat, in the next little bit, so super excited about that. But now let's go catch the animal that got out. Do you see who escaped? Little soldier. Come on, soldier. We got to take you back. I don't know how in the heck you got out. And now you're way over here. That's kind of weird. But at least you're here and you're safe. So, hey soldier, how are you? Sorry for the wind, everyone. I'm not gonna keep videoing long this morning, but I do want to go show you the surprise that I came home to last night. So let me catch soldier and we'll take him back. Hey little soldier. Now he wants to go back home to his pen. He's getting all excited. Well, that explains it. I don't know why his cage was open, but we'll tie it up and he'll be fine. So he's back in his little cage. He was thirsty because he had been out eating all night. So anyway, let me go show you the surprise, but I want to go check Lex and make sure she's not waxing up and ready to have a baby yet. Hey guys, I'll feed you in a minute. I may not show everyone the horse is getting fed this morning, but I do want to, sorry, I go shut the gate. I do want to check Lex. She is getting really close to having a baby. Look how much milk she's getting, but it's still not waxed up. So I'm hoping this week, hopefully this week we'll get a baby. So, all right, let me go show you the surprise. I'm gonna feed and then we'll take you up there. Well, before I go show you the surprise, many of you have already seen my tack shed. It used to be a total mess, but now with this organizational system, ProSlat, that my son Bryson has introduced me to, I think I have a pretty dang good looking tack shed. So organized, so beautiful. So that's leading us up to the surprise I came home to last night. Well, the horses are fed, the goats, the chickens, and now I'm gonna take you to see the surprise that I came home to last night. And I can't thank my son Bryson enough. I've been blessed with very amazing kids. They're all awesome. But Bryson's one that he's so kind, and he really hasn't been worried about Dad not being able to do everything with Blake gone. So he's taken it upon himself to help organize Dad and help clean up the farm, and he is amazing, and what he did was over the top. So I can't wait to show you. And this hat I'm wearing should be a hint. I love this ProSlat hat. I really do, it's awesome. But let me show you. Well, a lot of you have seen our shed that we walk out on our way down to do chores, and we have this shed. Well, let me go in there real quick.
Alrighty guys, so Bryson here. You guys have probably seen me in a few videos. They're actually out of town right now, but we're over here on the farm doing some projects for them. With Blake leaving on his mission here soon, we're trying to just kind of simplify things here around the farm. And I think the best way I know how to simplify is just to get organized. So I've reached out to ProSlat. You've seen the garage that we've done with them in the tack shed. And we're actually doing the shed right now with these cabinets. And on this side right here, we had this old pegboard and this old wood workbench. So on this pegboard, we had so many random tools. They would just fall down behind stuff. Even over here on this wall, we had grinder blades just tucked into random nooks. A set of pliers just on a random peg. Nothing had its own space. So with part of getting organized in here, each spot is gonna have its own drawer now. We'll have tools up in the cupboards. This is gonna all get ProSlat through here. So stick around for the final review, but this really should help us get organized here on the farm.
Okay guys, ready for this reveal? Are you kidding me? Is this not the coolest thing ever? I just love it. So I'm gonna let Bryson show you, because this weekend while we were gone, he was taking some video to surprise me.
Here's kind of the final review of the shed. I got a broom in the way right there. But you come in on your left, you're gonna have all your tote organization. We still need to get 4 more totes to finish that out. Here's that wall right there that I built to kind of hide the stuff behind there. And then over here on our right, we've got our ProSlat cabinets and our ProSlat boards right here. We even threw a little trash can in this corner just to really keep us organized so we're not piling up useless trash just on the countertops. We do have a window behind here, but I thought it'd be fun to hang up our farm flag. So subscribe like it says right there, and have a good one.
Now I have this amazing organizational system. I could never find a screwdriver before. Oops, I do have a few. Or I could never find, oh, actually, that was interesting. We don't have a whole lot of pliers. And so we're like, you know what? We actually need some more pliers. No wonder when I go to fix fence or something. And I do have a couple other pairs down by the barn, but still, hammers and saws. And this one was funny. And he said, Dad, I put the ripsticks down on the bottom. I just love it. And then to have these amazing totes all matching from Home Depot. Now, Bryson was so bummed. We were 4 short. And it was bugging him so bad he wanted to run to Flagstaff and get 4 more, which we will get this week. But Home Depot totes, they're heavy duty. Look at, they all look so uniform and nice. And guys, what do you think of this shed makeover? It's made it, I cannot thank Bryson and ProSlat enough. Guys, if you want to organize your garage, your shed, or your tack shed like we've done, get ProSlat. It is amazing stuff. See, once you put ProSlat up, then these little, this was just for demonstration, but see, there's this little magnet bar or magnet strip. There's these this isn't where I'll really, Bryson was just displaying stuff, but I could put hoses over this. I got a tape measure. These are heavy duty. He's got my cordless stuff on one side, and he has my non-cordless stuff on this side. And anyway, there's just, it's just so organized now. I'm able to put my pump in here before irrigation, and my compressor and my saw. And before, it was just an unorganized mess. But now, thanks to Bryson and ProSlat, I am just so excited to see. Oh, and each of these cabinets locks. And anyway, I am just so excited. And then Bryson ended up framing in this corner, and so I can hide stuff back here that you don't have to see all the time. Anyway, I am just so excited. So excited. So, there you go. Check them out. ProSlat. If you want to organize your life, they've got the means to do it. It's awesome. And, like I say, those 4, we're going to go to Home Depot and get matching totes so that it just looks uniform. So now I have stuff for my lights, electrical, plumbing. Bryson has me so organized now. It's just awesome. So I'm going to have time to work with horses, and I love it. So thanks for coming along, everybody.